I want to quickly share this a very current or recent update with you guys. So there's this guy that happens to be a fan of Mohbad. He said he was in the hospital when Mohbad came into hospital, and he even took the last picture any human being ever took with Mohbad. He was like, "Oh my goodness!" He was so happy to see Mohbad, and then he took a picture with him. Just the way he explained what happened in that hospital. That's what I want you guys to listen to. Please listen to this.
So, like I was saying, I was at the hospital that morning when Mohbad arrived. He came with one guy, the same guy that his video was trending on social media that was shouting, Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead. And that's why I told you that that guy, he had a lot of questions to answer because he know a lot of things that Nigerians don't know. The same guy he came with, and he is the same guy that took him out of hospital. Now, I was at the hospital that morning when he arrived, and I even took a picture with him. I will send you the picture. I will send you the picture. So when he came, I was happy to see him. I requested if I can take a picture with him, and he said no problem. Though I noticed he looked so down, he was looking so down that morning. I was not happy initially because they gave me appointment, and I got there. I stayed there for almost an hour. They told me that the doctor is not around. So at the time I got angry, and one of the nurses there came to like calm me down that the doctor will soon arrive. So while we were talking, Mohbad came in with the guy. So I saw him and instantly I was lightened up and I was like, Mohbad, I used to listen to your song. I'm one of your fans. Can I please take a picture with you? And he said, okay, no problem. So after taking this picture with him, he went inside. He went inside and I was sitting down at the reception there. I was just looking at the picture. Then after 20 minutes, after 15 to 20 minutes that he went inside, started noticing that they were just moving around. A lot of confusion. I couldn't understand. I noticed that they were trying to make call. They were trying to call some people. The nurses, they were just walking around. And something was not just right. So I have to like stand up. I needed to ask someone like what's going on because at the time I was even I was even like kind of afraid if I'm safe there. So I have to I saw the nurse that was trying to like calm me down earlier. So I called her and I was like, what happened? She whispered to my ear that they gave Mohbad injection and he collapsed. So I was shocked. Mohbad, I wanted to shout. Before I know, even the nurse because I wanted to like ask her, what happened? Before I know, she left me. So I was kind of confused. In that confused state, I was just standing around. Before I know, before my own very eyes, this same guy that came with Mohbad rushed him out of the hospital, shirtless, out of the hospital, and everything just happened so fast. Normally, okay, you gave a patient an injection and he passed out. At least the hospital will do something or try something to at least try to resuscitate him or try to do something, even if he passed out or maybe he's confirmed dead. He's finally confirmed dead. Maybe the hospital will even be the one to even arrange properly to even take him to mortuary or so. But the guy with some nurses, they were the one that rushed this guy out hurriedly in my presence, and I was so confused. I was like, what is going on? I tried to ask questions, nobody answered me, and at the time, I later did not even take my injection that I went there to take. So, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, this life. There's nothing in this life at all. There's nothing at all in this life. This is someone I saw. I saw him in my own eyes that morning. I saw him. I saw him. I took a picture with him. I saw him. I saw him. I saw him. This is why this thing is paining me. Wallahi. Wallahi. It's like, what? Before I know, I was still at the hospital. I was still at the hospital. I was still at the hospital when I heard the news that he was dead. Like so quick. These people did not even try to do anything safe. They did not even, in fact, these people they did not try at all to help this guy. Like it was deliberate attempt. So good.
Just listening to this audio, you can tell that this guy is devastated. You can tell from his voice he is traumatized. Emotionally, you can tell that he is really, do you know, like a lot of us have been, seeing this in the news, so much information coming left, right, and center, and we're still trying to process them. We're still trying to, I made a video earlier which I was saying that after I covered two stories about Mohbad, I was struggling to do more, because the more information you get, the more you feel it in your heart, the more emotionally exhausting and what's the word? I don't know if exhausting is the word I'm looking for. Emotionally, how I don't even have the word, to be honest with you guys, but you know how you feel it. The story hits you. Even as a content creator, because before you create a content, you have to research it, and the more you research, the more you see, the more you feel it. But I was saying that after I saw people like the Miyabo Ojo and one guy, Oba King K Solo, and other people that have dedicated their time to keep speaking, they have not given up. I said to myself, who am I? That they are even on ground doing stuff. Who am I that I will just quit and not say anymore? You know what I mean? The small I can cover from this my own small corner, all I can do is do it. So imagine a boy like this, or the guy, this voice we just heard, someone that was there and saw him face to face, to now see that the person he just saw, his life is gone, just like that. It must be like, come on, and you see, like, it's so sad, like, because oh my goodness, just imagine, and I can bet you that Mohbad did not know that that was his end. I can bet you that there's no way I'm just saying, there's no way he would have thought that, I'm just going to get this injection and my life is going to be over in the next few seconds. Just like that. If I even want to talk about Nigerian hospital and some other things, because a patient's life cannot just end. And instantly, the hospital allows somebody to carry. Instantly. No report done. No. Okay, they say a nurse gave injection. They said the doctor was not there yet. So they didn't even wait for doctors to come. I'm a nurse myself, and I'm a nurse abroad, right? So that's what I'm saying. I'm not in Nigeria, so I don't know. If a patient dies, a nurse can never, I have no right to confirm a patient dead. It is not, I don't even know how to explain it. I can write my nursing report and say, patient, I can talk about the vital signs. I can say all those things that that is what we are allowed to do. Those things that I can record from my observation. I can write them down. But I don't know about other countries, we as nurses do not have the professional powers to pronounce somebody dead. And a patient cannot just before a patient can be taken away from a hospital, I don't want to blame the guy that took him, because I don't know what happened. Maybe even he himself, out of the whole panic and maybe he himself does not even know what he's doing. So I'm not here to blame whoever took him out. But I'm even blaming the hospital. They're not supposed to let them just carry him like that. They're supposed to, I don't know, Nigerian hospital, I don't know how they do it. I'm just saying, because it's, how can he just, the life is ended. They carried him away. What resuscitation effort did they make? What emergency measures are what do you know I'm trying to say? What did they do? Yeah, my people, I don't even know what else to say. I don't know. I heard that I don't even know. I can't even talk anymore. I'll leave it there, guys. I wanted to share with you guys. I don't know what you guys think about this update. What does this sound like to you guys? I'll whatever it is, please leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.